All right, so this is Dr. Sweeney, and I'm taking a look again at, this is now section 1.3. Again, we're looking at frequency tables, and this one's number 8. And so now we're looking at a histogram where there's ordering here, so it's different from a categorical variable, right? So we've got some ordering, but it's going to operate basically the same way as what we've seen with the other ones. So what we have here is we've got students on campus of a college in Wisconsin who are asked about their age. And the results of this survey are recorded in the table below. So in the 17 to 26 group, there's 37 students. 27 to 36 age group, there's 30 students. 37 to 46, there's 44 students. 57 and over, there's 41 students. Okay? So my question asks, what is the relative frequency for the age group 17 to 26? So just like any other frequency table, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at 17 to 26, and if you remember, relative frequency equals, right, the frequency divided by the total. So in this case, right, we're going to need to find the total. So the total is going to be 37 plus 30 plus 44 plus 41. And so that's going to end up equaling 152. Okay? So anything that I'm looking for out of this data set is now going to be out of 152. So now, to get the one for our relative frequency, or percentage, right, which is just a relative frequency times 100, right, that's going to equal, okay, we're looking at 17 for 26, so it's 37 divided by, so that's going to be 37 divided by 152. And that'll equal 0.2434. So what is that? That's 24.3%. And since this is asking for writing it as a percentage, don't include the percentage sign, right? Go to one decimal place. This is going to end up being my answer. So I want it to look like that. Otherwise, it's going to drive you crazy. You got to pay attention to what it wants you to do. So, make sure that you do that. Okay? So that's the first question. And then the second question is, what is the relative frequency for the age group 37 to 46? And again, it's going to ask you to write it in percentage form. So 37 to 46 is now going to be 44 divided by, again, our total, 152, and that equals 0.2895. Okay, now this is just a little bit trickier. So the 5, right, because we're going to have 28 point something, right? So this is going to be 28.95. 0.95%. Okay, but in this case, we only want to go to one decimal place. Okay, one decimal place. So the 5 is going to round up the 9, but the 9 is going to round up to a 10. So this is or 29%. That's actually the roundup on this one. So it's going to end up being 29%. So don't forget that you actually have to do some rounding work. You're going to write down what it is that you're doing, right? Really important, we've got this idea of relative frequency, right? Which is the frequency divided by the total. Use those definitions as you're working through this, this particular section, okay? All right, cool. All right, so that concludes this video.